Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video. I'm super excited for this video because I did this last month for the month of October. I had a prompt jar pick the books for my October TBR. So it is that time of the month again where we pick our November TBR. We pick our monthly TBR. So today we are just gonna pick out the 5 books I'll be reading in I think 6 books I'll be reading in November. So let's just get started. If you guys don't know how this works, I basically have a jar with a bunch of prompts in them. They're all folded up, so I just blindly pick a prompt and I pick a book out of my TBR cart that relates to the prompt that I chose. So without further ado, let's just get started. Let's just pick out the books I'll be reading in November. So let's just do it. So I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I definitely had a whole sticker phase. So a bunch of my stuff has like a bunch of stickers on them. But let's just pick it out. One word title. So I think I have 2 of those. I have one back here. So I have Twilight and the Finale. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. I have these 2 books. Twilight is an OG. If you guys don't know, I am a big Twilight girly. I've never read the books, but I've seen the movies since I was a very young girl. And I've definitely been a Twilight girl, so I don't know. But if you guys don't know, The Finale is the 3rd book in the Caraval trilogy, and it's a trilogy I've been reading slowly but surely, and this is the last book in the series, and then this is the first book in another series. I think to be logic and wise, I should finish this series before I start another series. So the first book of November is The Finale by Stephanie Garber. I'm super excited for this. If I finish this book, which is the last book in the Caraval trilogy, I can finally start the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy. And I heard that the 3rd book just came out like a couple of days ago. And I've been wanting to read that trilogy so bad because it's been hyped up everywhere. And in the 2nd book of the Caraval trilogy, which is Legendary, we got a hint of Jax, who is supposedly the main character in the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy, which is super exciting. But our first book of November. So let's just keep going. I really have a lot of fun doing these prompt jars because they're like a lot of fun. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get. Suspense. Okay, so we have a suspense. Okay, so I have 2 suspenses, I think. I have a Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson, and I have Killer Instinct by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I'm not sure if Killer Instinct is a suspense, but apparently it's like a mystery type of thing where like these teenagers are like in the FBI. I don't know. But I haven't read the 1st book. I have the 2nd book in my cart because a friend of mine on my birthday, she mistook the 2nd book as a standalone. So instead of like getting the 1st book, she got the 2nd book. So I've been trying to get the 1st book because I really do want to read the Natural trilogy series, the Natural series. But I don't have the 1st book. So I think the only suspense I have is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. I don't know why. This is a book I am ashamed I haven't read yet because this book is the 1st book in a murder mystery trilogy, and it's supposedly super popular, but I haven't read it yet. And I've been I want to read it, but I haven't gotten to it. I think this is like on my October TBR too. I just didn't get to it. Mostly because I'm scared like to read it. I don't know why. But we have our 2nd book of November. I don't know why I'm so scared to read that book, but I just am. But hopefully we'll get to it in November. All right, that's just a bunch of prompts. I was hoping I wouldn't get this prompt. I've gotten this prompt before, but I was hoping I wouldn't get this prompt. About technology that changed the world. I don't want to, but I have to. So the only book I have that's based on technology type of thing is Tomorrow, Tomorrow, Tomorrow by Gabriel Zevins. This book is a super popular book. I don't know much about it. I just know it's about like a literary fiction. I do know it's about these two friends who were like childhood friends, and they create like a video game together because apparently they're in the hospital. Well, both of them are like visiting someone in the hospital, and they were in the video game room, and they just bonded over a video game, and they just, you know, become friends, and they create like a video game company together. So that's all I know about this book. I just know it's literary fiction. There's a lot of stuff that happens. I've just been so scared to read it and actually pick it up because one, look at the size. It's pretty big. And two, I don't know how I feel about it. Literary fiction is okay, I guess. I'm just more of a just regular fiction. And I used to play video games when I was younger, and I used to like them, but reading about them, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Like, I stopped playing video games a while ago, and I don't know. But we'll get to it. Hopefully we'll get to it in the month of November. I just had to pick it up. I just had to read it. I just had to start it. But this is our third book in November. It's a pretty big book. It's like super large. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We got it. We got this. An object in the title. An object in the title. I don't have any books that have an object in the title. It has it on the cover, but not the title. We'll just do it again. Let's just do it again. And these two are stuck together. A book that inspired a TV show. None of these books have inspired a TV show. I just keep getting prompts I don't have. What is that? It's ridiculous. Intriguing first sentences. So I had to pick a book that the first sentence really intrigues me. I do have a couple I do want to check out. Let's see which sentence intrigues me the most. Okay, we have The Long Game by Lena Armas. Okay, so apparently this is dual point of view. The first sentence is, the head rolled off his shoulders and halted at my feet with a thump. Okay, that's a interesting start. So we have Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. That was concerning, but oh, this looks interesting. Part 1. I see a little bit of like a newspaper article. Super cute, but I don't think it's... The bell hanging outside the curiosity shop knew the human was trouble from the way he moved through the door. That's very intriguing. Very interesting. And then we have If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nolan. Let's see. I wasn't with Finney on that August night, but my imagination has burned the scene in my mind so that it feels like a memory. That's hard because all of these three had intriguing first sentences. This one was actually kind of concerning, but apparently it's a romance, not a mystery or suspense. I don't know, but that just seemed intriguing. This one looks intriguing, but it also looks very sad. I've heard that this book is really sad. I don't really feel like crying in November. I'm supposed to be thankful because of Thanksgiving and everything, not crying my eyes out. But so I don't think I'm gonna do this one. I might read it in November. We'll see if I pick it up, but it's not really gonna be on my list, but it's okay. I think the one that intrigues me the most is Once Upon a Broken Heart. That just looked interesting. I don't know. I've heard that Stephanie Garber, and I've experienced it in the Caraval trilogy. She just has a way of writing that literally feels like a fairy tale and like magical and everything, like a magic aspect to it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with this one. So we have our 4th book in our November TBR. I'm actually super excited for this. Look at the cover too. Like the cover. I'm obsessed with this cover. But so we'll just put these books back. On to our 5th book. I think this is the last one because I do have a surprise to tell you guys after. I don't like this prompt. At least 500 pages. So this is our last prompt. It's a very big prompt. At least 500 pages. Let's see Twilight. Let's why not? 400 pages. Okay. This is ridiculous. Okay, we have terms and conditions. So close. It just needs 40 pages more. That's sad. Okay. We can try Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. Let's see how many pages it has. No. It has 505 pages. So this is an option because I think I do have more that are at least 500 pages. We can see. I skipped one. So we have Twisted Lies. This is definitely 500 pages. I don't think I even had to check. Yeah, this is definitely over 500, but whatever. Let's check out this one. This was in my October TBR. I started it and I got to like 180 pages, but I stopped because I needed like a little break. All right, I think I've picked. We have a lot of fantasy in this. I don't know if I should put a romance or a fantasy because I already have like 2 fantasy books. I don't know. One thing about this prompt jar thing is that it's super hard picking the books when I have more than one option, which is like what's happening right now. So I don't know. I have started this. I feel like it would be logical to continue it since I started it. I am really enjoying it. I'm reading it very slowly. I got to 60 pages. So I think the logic reason is to continue this and start this some other time. I kind of want to start Twisted Lies though. I don't know. Okay, so I think I'm going to be logical and pick A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. This is the 2nd book in the ACOTAR series. So far it's good. I'm really enjoying it. I just needed like a palate cleanser, just needed a break. So I think I am just gonna go with The Court of Mist and Fury. It is the 2nd book in the ACOTAR series, so that's not that bad. I think we should really just continue on our series. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do a video where I try to complete the series I've been reading. I think I should do that. Would that be fun? Doing like a vlog of like me finishing and continuing a series I've already started or that I'm in the middle of. I think that would be fun. Would you guys like that? Yeah, I think that would be an idea for November. But those are the 5 books I'm going to choose. Okay, so I know I said in the beginning of this video I was going to pick 6. I do have a 6th book and it's already picked. So the sixth book I'm going to add to my November TBR is a book club pick. So I do have a book club with my friends, and we have picked our book for November, and the book that won by fair is The Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark, I think. I can't remember specifically the author, but it is called The Brutal Prince, and it's the first book in the Birthright series or something. I don't know anything about the book. I just know that it's super popular and that it won in our book club pick. Not super excited about it, but fair is fair. So that is going to be the sixth book in my November TBR. I do have to go to Barnes and pick it up, but that is the sixth book in our TBR. So let's just go over the books that we have for our November TBR. I don't know how I feel about this TBR. I feel like I have a good pick, but kind of not. I don't know. So we have The Finale, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Once Upon a Broken Heart, Tomorrow, 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 A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas, and The Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. I think. I might be getting the author wrong right now, but it's okay. So that is all for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope you guys had fun watching this video. Comment down below what you guys think about the me reading and continuing series I'm in the middle of vlog. Comment down below if you think it's a good idea, or if you guys have any other vlogs you would like me to do. But if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe down below. Click the bell button down below to be notified when I upload new videos. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and seeing the books that won for my November TBR. I think I have a really good pick. I have 2 fantasies, 1 suspense, 1 literary fiction, and 1 mafia romance. That's pretty exciting, I guess. I mean, I think it's more me branching out this month. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, like I said, do all that YouTube stuff that you guys know. And I'll see you guys in my next video. And God bless. Bye.